10. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. They're looking at the entire field in front of them. A long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard
Washington, the motion man here. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Play action, yours. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Chargers think they have it, and they do! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Eskridge on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9. Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's going to run for it. Down to the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 12-point game in the first. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Chargers 13. Dolphins nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Eskridge on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this year. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And with a determined effort, that was impressive. He's able to gain something out of that play, Brock, after they nearly lost it. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Jukes away from one. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
They go
line.
play action. Here's Herbert. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. It's Hampton on second. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, get a little push, and then you get a third down conversion via penalty.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Hampton will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Headed out right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal. Dicker connects there. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Malik Washington. This makes it up to the 25. Miami offense headed out there now. And after that opposing score, Brock, they find themselves taking over down 16. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive when they can. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, Ewers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. And he put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. So we'll set up just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ewers. That's him on a quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Chargers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. 1st and 10, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now, it's yours. Here's a screen for Achane. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
All right, Kate.
Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Well, he's able to cross midfield before going out. 2nd and 3 now. It's a design boot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pressure's there. The Chargers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 21 at the 23-yard line.
Ewers now to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. Has it at the 45. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Hampton now up the middle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buying some time right. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Again, it's Hampton. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Cameron Good on the stop. He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Fines trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. We put a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they're going to start with Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th.
Ready up.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Now it's Ewers. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Tag. Ha.
Ewers to the air now. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 from the 32. Herbert back to throw. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Running it with Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's third and 10.
Throw here, third down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. The 40. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
Here's Ewers to throw. Completed over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Play action now for Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Punting unit out now. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Dolphins take over.